Hi, I'm Pauline Jans. Thanks for joining me. I'd love to invite you to just stick around for a few minutes and watch my painting process. I share some of my thoughts on what I'm doing and also some inspiring tips to help your creative process be enjoyable as well. So have fun. We all paint for various reasons. Notice the kind of intuitive nudges you get when you're painting. This is so important because we get the most value and freedom when we follow those intuitive nudges. Add harmonious colors to your work without them being too similar or too different. And also be open to disturbing the paint. Sometimes it's just fun to put it down and take it off, but don't remove it all. And spreading it around will give you that confidence that you can pull this together. Try out new mark making tools, especially when you just put down paint and you're not sure what to do next. It's a great opportunity to see what else you can do in your art making. Moving this paint around and adding a bit of this color here and there, or even altering it slightly, will help your piece already start to feel unified. So share that color with your painting. You can nudge it a little darker or lighter and add this color to various places. What I notice is the more I add here and there, I feel more comfortable, that it doesn't feel like a foreign object or a foreign shape or color. And then add other mark making opportunities by using different found objects or tools that you have in your studio. That's a lot of fun too, and you might be surprised with what kind of marks you can make in your painting. Here I've used a color shaper. Before I was using a twig, and it might not actually even resonate with you. But when you try it out, it's so inspiring when you discover things about what your ideas can give you, and you can always cover it back up again. But it's really revitalizing to try these ideas out. And like I said, they may not work right away, and you might find yourself fussing. And when I find myself fussing, I know it's not working, but I can cover it back up again and move on with some other idea or a different move or another approach or what have you. But do notice what bothers you and respond to that. Maybe you want to wipe something off. Maybe you want to paint over it. It's your art. So pay attention to what is not working for you, and then move forward. It's your creative process. It's something that you want to dial into and really enjoy. And don't forget to turn your work around as well, because this allows you to see the painting anew, see the composition anew. You'll get a feeling for what you might want to do next. And don't forget to use your hands to cover up areas to see, well, what would happen if I added something here, or I subtracted something. So this whole process, this intuitive process, it's a beautiful combination that I cover in the intuitive composition course. Covering design elements, covering the principles, and really also paying attention to what it is that we want to make in our art. So here I've used a marker, an acrylic marker, and just trying out what that could do for me. You might not like what it does, but then you just respond. So be open to adding and subtracting as well. These are all the things that I'm talking about and more in the Intuitive Composition course, where we really dive into paying attention to what kind of work we want to make, and also brushing up on our design awareness and our skills, and learning to see what we're doing in a different light. This is really important too. But I can't urge you enough, whether you're in my course or not, to enjoy the creative act and process, because it's really our opportunity to do what we want in the world, explore, express, create something special for ourselves, what have you. It's a really beautiful process, and I do hope that you join me in the intuitive composition course that starts January 3, and the early bird will end very quickly, December 31. See you there.